Good day, all you fine folks. What is going on? We're back here on another episode of trying to buy the whole map here on East Island. And we got a lot of harvesting today. And we also have to go pick up a piece of equipment. We got another piece of equipment over there. I will get to everything, but let's first things first. I just wanted to let everyone get up to speed on this. I did end up re-implementing my mod for the milk. I was unable to find anything to be able to hold the milk away in large quantities. So I ended up putting that back into effect. I do believe I bought field 14, field 54, and field 50. All since last episode, maybe even 91. But, I mean, just looking at everything, we have quite a lot of fields. All this is all corn. We got a bunch of soybeans over here. We have field 54 up here is soybean. We got 2 cotton fields down here. And we also have a cotton field down here. This is where it's really going to get interesting, though. This cotton field's ready for harvest. All my soybean fields are all ready for harvest. This cotton field and this cotton field, they should be ready for harvest next month. And corn, maybe in 2 months. So maybe early December? No. Corn should be this month. Uh-oh. That's not right. My soybeans and corn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why aren't these ready for harvest? This isn't good. That's not good. Something went haywire. But we'll fire this bad boy up. We'll get going over to the shop because we do need to buy some equipment. Well, not buy, pick up some equipment. I also did buy a larger slurry tanker to haul the slurry away from my cow barn, and I bought a auger wagon. I forget how big that auger wagon is. Going 70,000 liters, if I'm not mistaken. That should be what it means. Pretty sure, at least. But just bought it, so that's going to be. We're going to use that to. What I'm planning on doing is I'm going to use my combine and fill that up. We're going to start with field 10 because this section down here. And then what I'll end up doing is putting horseplay into effect from, actually, as soon as it gets filled, I'll put horseplay into effect. I should be able to harvest all field 10 before I need to put that into effect. I don't know how it's going to react now that I combine field 9 and 8. So that's going to be a little fun. I may just have to hire a worker instead. Not fun, because that means I gotta pay somebody. I know, the trial and tribulations of being a farmer. I gotta pay people to drive my equipment, harvest my product. Why do I have big bags all over the place? I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, you know what? That might be mineral feed. I was trying to do PMR and that I ended up just giving up the ghost with that. Now why can't I hook up to my trailer? Let's try and reset this a little bit. Alright. Drop you there. Maybe I couldn't get straight on it. But I tried with TMR and I just was not able to get it situated. There we go. Now, why do I have corn in here already? Okay. That's crack. You know what? That's not mineral feed. That's cracked corn. So I gotta figure out where can I get rid of that at. This was not planned. The cracked corn oil mill. I believe I'm right next to. I'm not. It's all the way on the other side of the map. That's not really close, is it? That's farm south. Huh. You know, we're gonna go up here. Even though I believe south is close. You know what? We'll just go to south. Drop off this cracked corn, and I'll catch up to everyone again once I drop this off and back up to the field, and I have the combine just about ready to go. Alright, everyone, we are back, and we'll get ready to harvest. Unfold the combine here. Hopefully I'll be able to at least fill, or not fill, but able to, I don't know if it's good. It should give me straw, but I should be able to get through this whole field. Yeah, it's going to give me straw. Going to be fantastic, because I do need it for my cows, now that I'm making TMR. But hopefully I'm able to harvest this entire field without it becoming an issue. I also there's a new mod that I did put in here. I don't know if it will work with me driving it, but I had it. Actually, it wasn't a mod in 17. I think it was part of 17. I know definitely it was part of 13. Once you hit a certain fill level, it would honk, as well as the beacon light would turn on. So I have that in here, so now I don't have to have my hood on constantly. And this way, if I'm sitting off to the side with the auger wagon, I know when the combine is just about full and I need to go retrieve it. I do believe you can change the settings. I don't believe I did that. It should be at default, which I believe is at 80%. And at 100%, it would just stop like it normally does. But this way now I can have a hired hand in the combine and know from sitting off the side that it is getting full. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into a time lapse. Got to get that little bit extra here. And I'm still missing some. One last pass. Guy doing the baling is going to have a hard time. Gonna be mad at me. Oh well. But let's get into a time lapse here, and I'll catch everyone on the other side, or when I feel the episode gets too long. I don't want to make this a super long episode, but obviously I do have a lot of harvesting to do. So let's get on into it. Alright everyone, we are back and we still have a decent ways to go on this field. It's field 12 and field 54 up over there. But I was correct that it's a 70,000 liter auger wagon trailer, whatever you want to call it. I have him set up on course play right now on unload combine. So all it is I just leave him sit here and he'll unload him when he gets full. I can have him unload to one of my trailers over here and it should do that. Now I had it set up on the Michigan farm. I forget what the one, I can't think of the name. It's the German town, Frankenmuth. I had it set up on that, and it wasn't unloading to my trailers. Don't know why. I also don't know why oh, this is blocked by an object. Okay. Push you back over the field. I don't know why you decided out here was the best way to go, but good job. You did fantastic at that. But like I said, I had it set up on Frankenmuth and it wouldn't offload into my trailers. Now, I feel like I did get it to work somehow, but it would only fill on these trailers alone. It would only fill the front. It wouldn't fill the back. Not really sure why that was. And now this guy's going to be in the way. That's going to be fantastic. But we're going to call it an episode here because I have quite a lot left to go. Work left on this farm. I'm going to come by. I'll probably leave the straw here, and I'll probably come back in and get the straw, roll the ground, or plow it or something. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I got to get rid of these rocks. It does need rolling. Let's see. He's probably going to get stuck because he's way too far over. Yep, it is a he. Too far over. Go on, push on by. That is perfect. You're going to get stuck on my trailer now. Alright. So he'll go on his merry way. Doing just fine. We'll double check him. Oh, he's at 40%, so he's perfectly fine. And you guys hopefully did see, and I'm going to get here almost to 50 or hear a beep. There's the beep. Hopefully you guys heard that. That is the 50% beep. I heard that beep for the first time over on field 10. I thought I was almost full. Turned out I was not. But he is going to continue going. Once he hits 85%, or maybe it's 90, I don't know exactly what percentage it is, he'll beep again, as well as that the beacon lights will turn on. So if you're sitting in the auger wagon, you keep an eye out on that. You see that the beacon lights turn on, you know that guy is almost full, and you can start heading on out there to go collect the product off the combine. But like I said, again, I will. Why is he spinning around again? He doesn't have to do it till he's at 85%, but maybe he's coming by to offload him. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're going to call it an episode. And I will see you guys on the next episode. In the meantime, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Gets you notified every time I upload a video or a short. If you like what you see, I already said that. If you got a comment about what you're seeing, I don't know why he's on floating now. He's only at 62%. That's kind of weird. That's really weird. I don't know. I'll let him go. But leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this episode, what you think about having the hired workers, the course play workers, doing the work instead of myself. I did do both those fields, but once I got this full, the auger wagon full, I figured I'll set up a course play for this guy, for the combine, and do all that. But I hope everyone joins me for the next episode, and I'll see you around. Have a good one.